Hello and welcome back to another one of Marco in a Box videos. I'm Marco.
And I'm Alan. Marco and I have been together for 5 years now, and the question I get asked most often is, how is your Italian coming along? Which is very frustrating because it's not coming along at all. I've tried a few different things. I've tried listening to some podcasts. I've gone to lessons. I've downloaded some podcasts.
Okay.
They're a little bit frustrating because you start as an elementary school student, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Callers, numbers. Hello, my name is.
It doesn't really help you to converse with people.
So previously, about like a year and a half ago, we did another video called What Am I? Where we were basically sticking like post-its on our head by flash sticks. And these are post-its for language learners so that they can remember name of objects and verbs and things like that. And these guys at FlashSticks took it one step further and now they develop an app called FlashAcademy. Today we're gonna try it out and see if it works better for Alan. Okay, so let's get into the app. And by the way, I'm gonna be leaving the download links in the description below.
Change always comes bearing gifts.
Yes.
Ah.
So this is how it looks like. As you can see, this is the learn part of things, which is divided by different topics. And of course, we're now learning Italian, but also we could learn different languages. For example, Spanish, French, or German.
I'm not allowed to do any more languages until my Italian has been perfected.
So Alan, do you want to start with maybe a few basics? How to say hello in Italian? I mean, you should know this by now.
It's also a pretty important one to know.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte, good night. Ciao ciao.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. We all know that one, right? Arrivederci. Ciao.
Ciao, that's easy.
Ciao, that's an easy one.
Ciao, ciao.
No! Oh, I missed. See, that's what happens when you get too confident. You have to concentrate, right? Ciao.
Ciao.
La colazione.
La colazione.
Breakfast. Masculine and feminine words. Yeah, because Italians like to make things complicated by having masculine and feminine.
Well, different things of different genders.
Select the correct icon for il caffè.
Il caffè.
Did you know 60% of the world's art treasures are in Italy?
Of course, best country in the world. So I also really like this app because you can play games, so learning a language becomes a little bit more fun.
Okay, this is the fun part and the stressful part. Start. Oh dear, okay, drag to spell word in any direction. Cat. So, where do I drag
No,
though?
it's already told you there.
Ah,
So in any direction, so...
but drag
no,
where?
Drag on the screen. No.
but no, that's what dragging is. Ah, okay. I just learned.
Okay,
Do a crossword.
quick,
Okay,
time
avere, angry. No, false. Immorato.
Innamorato.
False. Arrabbiato.
Yes!
Yes, arrabbiato. Felice.
No.
False.
Well done.
Okay. Tap. What correct was that? Okay. Good evening. Buonasera. No, too slow. Selfish. Ah, egoista. Actually, don't know that word, but no, they moved. They tricked me. Oh, help. Aiuto. Aiuto. Okay. Wind. Ah, I know this one. Il cielo.
No, that's sky.
Trousers. Il pantalone. That sounds pretty correct. La gionna.
Gonna.
Oh, like a gown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Box. Box!
La. Ah, I know this one. Where's this?
Sky.
La.
Yay!
Yay! Marco nella scatola. Disgusting. Gustosa. Delicious. Is delizioso.
Yes! Keep believing, Alan.
Meraviglioso.
Thank you.
Meraviglioso. Amazing. Amazing can also be translated as fantastico or incredibile.
Incredibile.
Incredibile. The expression che figata or figo is used.
Figo!
I hear that so often in Italy. It's crazy. Pietro and Aurora plan to go out before they play.
Aurora.
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 Aurora. Siccome lo spettacolo inizia alla 10.
Alle 10.
Alla 10.
La relazione.
Ah, la relazione. La relazione.
La relazione.
La relazione is these happy ones?
I guess so.
La relazione.
La signora è bella.
Bravo.
La signora.
She has a little bit of a southern accent because she has la signora.
Signora.
While in the north we would say la signora with like close over. Anyway.
I think the south is a bit more fun.
L'appuntamento.
Yeah.
L'appuntamento.
Appuntamento.
Appuntamento.
Yeah. 1,000 points. Well done.
What do I do with the points?
Well, you compete against me.
Start. Solid. Was that right?
No.
Oh. Intimacy. Intima.
L'intimità.
L'intimità. Lazy.
That's him. That's him.
No.
Il cognano. No, okay.
Okay, too slow.
Not too bad.
Before we go, there's one last pretty cool feature on it, and that's called Object Scan. So, this is a new addition to the family that Marco brought home yesterday. So let's see if it can tell what this is in Italian.
Let's translate the object.
Did really well.
Let's see.
By the way, we all think you're amazing.
Thank you. So it takes a little bit. It's analyzing the object now.
Jouet pingouin en peluche.
It's a jouet pingouin en peluche in French. We can also translate in different languages, including
Wow.
Irish.
Giocattolo pinguino di peluche. Pinguin plushtier.
Pinguin plachtier.
Pinguino de juguete de felpa.
Pinguino de juguete de felpa.
So basically, I don't really need to learn Italian at all. I can just snap everything I see.
Scan it.
Well, that was our tour of the FlashAcademy app.
We hope you liked it, and as I said, I put a link in the description below so you can try it out yourself. Alan is probably gonna use it every single day, so he promised. We'll see if it's actually true.
It's also a lot more fun than sitting in a classroom after work on a
Yeah.
rainy evening going through a elementary school book.
Let us know what language you're about to start learning in this new year. If you want to learn Italian, just make sure you subscribe to the channel and you check the Italian in a box playlist.
And who knows, maybe one day I'll do a video in Italian.
Wow, that would be amazing.
That's a promise.
And as always,
Thanks for watching, or in Italian,
grazie per aver guardato.
Marco nella scatola!
Ci vediamo presto!